Hello everyone. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. I am the Black Shadow and we are here back at the Deep Sea Research Centre, folks, after having come here earlier and defeated Bahamut. And yeah, my notes did inform me there was a save point actually back here now. God damn it. Never mind. Anyways, folks, so here we are, and once we have left and come back, you'll notice now that, you see that hole that was there? There's now a massive thing here. Now, I still have absolutely no idea why we have to go away to come back for this to appear. I guess it's just, again, though, give the janitor some time for him to place it there for us, to let us descend into darkness, but I don't really know, to be honest. But as we head down, we head into here. It's a strange old place, this, I assure you. Ooh, dispel. Give it a selfie. Whee! Over there. Awesome! Oh dear. I don't know. What's what? Oh, what, on the floor? Or... oh! The terminal buried underneath the rubble. I don't know, folks. I mean, it's basically been abandoned for a long time, but judging by all that the steam and such that's coming off, I can only assume it may work. Level energy system. Reserve steam pressure at 20. Energy-wise, it is possible to reach the excavation site. We're excavating down here? Sure. Report. 6th level tower connecting to a ruin at the bottom of the ocean. Due to low energy, it is difficult to access the path to lower levels. Rotate lower levels by expending energy units efficiently. 6th level pillar structure. Where we are now, levels 2 through 6, and then the excavation site. More on display. Current reserve steam pressure of 20 out of 20. It's displayed in blocks. Remaining energy displayed on right, 20 out of 20. Energy type, reserve steam pressure. Selecting energy equals selecting a route. Depending on the energy amount, rooms containing 3 to 5 will change. Do not forget to save an amount for use at the bottom level. And that's basically what it's referring to. So basically for what we do, levels 3 to 5 can actually change. Select energy at next level. Reserve steam pressure, 4 amounts of 4 blocks. So 4 reserve steam pressure will be used to unlock the door to level 2. Which leaves us at 16. Opening door to level 2. Did it work? Looks like it did, folks. Now, allow me to welcome you to a very interesting puzzle this here in the research centre. Now, basically, at this point now, we are going to delve very deep into the research centre, and this place is crawling with nasty stuff. So this could prove very interesting. And you've got this puzzle going on in the background, folks. Now, basically, what we need to do is we basically need to get to the bottom of the entire place. Basically, so the excavation site, to find out whatever the hell's going on down there. And we've got these steam pressure units that we need to use. We need to use them efficiently because we actually need 10 units of pressure for the very bottom, folks, to get hold of what we're looking for. So you've got to use your units very efficiently here. Now, the actual process that this works is maybe a little bit confusing, but the game sort of went through that entire first week just to give you an idea. Now, we use 4 units there, folks. So So if we just head on down here, you'll notice we'll get into a fight pretty damn quickly. This is the order of the day, I'm afraid. Oh my god, that's a Grendel. Oh god, that's actually very bad. Right, let's get rid of this damn bomb. Like now. I'm gonna give double to Selfie. Like I say, enemies here are tough, they are nasty, and they are very frequent. So let's give Selfie double, and I'm very cautious here because we know the Grendel's got a vicious and physical attack on him. We figured that out from the bloody island closest to hell. Got plenty of health for that matter too. He's got the breath attack! Oh yes, of course he does. It's not the same as Ruby Dragon. Nowhere near as powerful, but Christ, I was panicking there. I was like, holy crap! I'll give it to Zelda just as a what should I call it? Like an insurance policy. We've got to be prepared for a lot of hell to break loose when he's down. Wow! Maximum damage cell! Very impressive. That's what we like to see. That's a hell of a morale boost. Thank you. Obviously the enemies here aren't as hard as they are on the close to Hell and Heaven, because those are fixed at level 100. At least these guys are about 60 odd. But you'll now notice if we run forward, well, I'm actually surprised we got down here without getting into another fight, folks. I'm actually really surprised. Now, this puzzle here, for those of you who don't know, there's actually two solutions to the puzzle we're about to do, folks. And interestingly enough, it depends on whether you've got Zell in your party or not. It can give you access to a different solution, which requires you to be a little less efficient if you so desire, folks. Now, let's give you a bit of an explanation of what's going on here. Now we've got the this next door here. We're on the level 2, although the game cuts off. It says level something. Now you got these three little lights here. Now let's go to the console, which is damn, it's over here, isn't it? Never mind. Current reserve steam pressure of 16 or 20. How much will you use? Now do bear in mind, folks, that depending on the amount of pressure you use here, will affect the amount that will actually affect the layouts of the rooms we're about to enter, folks, just so you know. Now there's two ways you can go about this. Now I know there's a way we can go through with Zell, but I'm curious to see if we can go the way without Zell, because the way to do it with Zell is a hell of a lot simpler. So I'm going to try to do it without him, and basically the way of doing it with Zell is simply just use one pressure basically on every floor, so you get to like the bottom, basically. But let's try to do it the other way. Now here we want to use 2, my notes say. We're going to do that. We're going to use 2 pressure. Yes. Got 420. Open the door. So level 3. Ding. It's a weird place as well. I mean, you can see like all the marine life outside, which is pretty cool. It's a very strange place, nonetheless. So let's head down. And you'll notice, it looks a little bit different. That was quick. Ooh, a tri-face. Now these guys aren't so bad on the skiing things. Hit him in the face. With that, and you can see they've got some amazing spells you can grab hold of them. Ouch! I'm gonna heal up first. Squall. That was actually painful. Oh, of course he got the counter hit as well, didn't he? Who's got, I want to get Squall. I'll just see what he's got drawing-wise. He can get hold of that. No, he can't. Ah, well, cast pain on him. Why not? Then we just draw cast flare on him. Sucker. That's the good thing, I suppose, in a way, is that because these guys are as high level as they are, they're almost guaranteed to be high tier. So you can get hold of some pretty decent spells from a lot of these guys, and just you wait till we get to the bottom. Holy crap. Zell doing very nicely for himself here. Poison powder, that's pretty okay, I can make use of that. the levels. Very good. Current reserve steam pressure of that. How much will you use? Now, this is interesting because I don't actually want to do this. Are you sure? No. So now we've still got 14, folks. We've basically cancelled. Because you see there's a terminal over there, but you'll also find if you come over here, you'll see there's a terminal over there, and there's also this little door. Well, the Cactuar just learned kamikaze there, which is good. That could be of some use later on. Depends a little bit. Let's get on... Let's get on initiative. That could be useful later on as well, actually. Wouldn't mind getting hold of some initiatives overall. Nearly got that for Zelk, who still doesn't have any state defense junctions at all. So never mind. So yeah, so we've got this console over here as well. The steam room and the left door are linked. Your full reserve steam pressure will be expended to enter the steam room. You see how we had 14 originally? Now we do want to do this. Do not use the console on the right. You see, this opens the door right behind us, but also the door on the left, and that is very important. Because if you head in here, see something different. The game would actually let me get to the draw point here. Got some Asunas, which no one can actually use. Never mind, but anyways, the important thing of coming to the steam room is that we have got... Oh, it's over here. Here we are, as before. 7 stocked reserve steam pressure. And as a much precaution, would you like to replace your supply? You damn well better believe it. And now we've got 17 again, which is pretty good. And so with that... Well, that's damn pretty good to get 7 back. So now we need to... Yes, I know what we need to do, I think. We need to head here. And then we just want to use the 1 point. Yes. Which puts us back to 16. You can see the underneath moving there. It's just proof that it does change things. Let's now head downwards. So here we are in Sector 6. I suppose it's got 6, I guess, Sector 6. It's level 3 or 4, wherever the hell we are. So we've got another one of these, so again, we just want to use the 1. It does give you the option to use 0, which is kind of strange. When the game's happy. Thank you. As I'm not hanging around in this area because these fights are not exactly pretty. The bombs aren't so bad because we can use those to get we can use those to draw we can draw meltdown spells from them, which is really good. In fact, Selfie's actually managed to max out her meltdowns, which were not maxed at all, which has meant her vitality is now pretty good. 100 vitality. No, that's pretty good. You know, all round we're looking pretty decent all round. And then this last one here, again, we just want to use the 1. As you can see, we're getting deeper and everything's starting to get darker as we're getting further down into the ocean. And that did something. Ah, yes, here we are, a little lift thing. And so that will then take us down to this place, which is... I'm going to say anything different? No, of course it's not. Why would it possibly do that? In order to open the door to the ocean deposit, you will need 4 reserve steam pressure. which it does automatically. Open the door of the excavation site, ocean deposit. You'll see the door at the top left opens. Now, one reason you may want to bring Zell here is because you can do this completely differently if you want to. I'm just going to sort my items here while I'm talking about this, because they are completely out of order, as you can tell. Holy crap. Is that, basically, folks, because you've got, whatchamacallit, Zell with you, he can be used for a different method. Now, basically what it involves is you don't even go to the steam room. All you simply do is you just basically you make your way down here, just like using one at every turn what you physically can. And you end up getting down here with about, like, 10 or 12 points, something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is. And then what you ultimately end up with is that, are they all stones? I'll remedy plus first. Fixed pinion, yep, so just know what the hell I'm doing. Is basically what will then happen is that you can use Zell to open up, where we just opened up the ocean deposit, we can basically get Zell to do that for us for free, which is kind of nice that he does do that. Not all that amazingly useful, I suppose, in a way, but I'm not too fussed. So, you know, that's just the way it is. But, hey, you can do that. You can use it for him to open it up. Of course, if you don't have Zell with you, you can't do that at all, so, you know. But I was thinking, I don't know if I'd be able to have the opportunity to shut off anyways, but the game wouldn't let me, so... Right, I'm just gonna move around some magic here. Oh, crap. Because I don't want Selfie really with that. I'll give him to Renoa to just keep an eye on those, which of course is keeping hold of our sort of reserve stock because no one else can. Squall's got float. Has anyone else got float? No, it's the only float we got. Interesting. Give those to Zell. I'm just doing this every now and again, just a little bit of compressing, because, you know, we're running out of space. So, as long as someone else has got the ability to, you know, just keep the drawing going. So that's pretty well and good, and now we can actually head into the actual ocean deposit now. This is where things will start getting a bit ugly. And as you can see, this is, you know, like some ruins or something. A deep sea deposit, but this is where things start getting really ugly, folks. Now there is a save point here, which we are going to use. No doubt about it. Which one are we using? That one's being kept. It is the turn of that one. Remember to keep track of everything I'm doing now. So what we need to do is not get caught on that. We now need to start making our way down through all these ruins to find out what the hell is actually down here, folks. But again, you've got to be really careful because now you're going to start meeting some pretty nasty enemies down here. Man, how high up with me? How far down does this go? Kind of crazy to think people are excavating this. Well, that was one of the worst imps I have ever seen in my life. He decided to cast Berserk on Squall. Like, that was a great idea. I tell you, folks. Right, so we move further down. Is this a hidden drill point? I think it is. May well be. 3 loads of triples. Who wants a little boost in their stats? I'm going to give it to Zell. Who's probably the only person who has not got triple junction to their speed. Oh, of course he's not. Unless triple starts beating it, in which case it'll go on, which it is. Yeah, it's going back on there. That just keeps changing around. Oh, admittedly, but then the only problem is his hit percentage is, like, so low down. I'll put double on it for now. I'd rather the extra speed boost, to be honest, rather than the other one, but hey. And of course, Selfie doesn't need us because she's got the strange vision! So it's not required. Oh my god. 2 Iron Giants? Holy crap! Right. We're going to need to think what we're doing here. We're getting Protects on. Oh my god. Oh dear lord, this is going to get quite nasty. I'd use Cerberus, but he's bloody hurt. We're getting Protects on here. No doubt about it. Protect someone. Protect you, protect yourself. We'll get Selfie to cast Protect on the other 2. Right. Now we're okay now. I wouldn't say we're okay. We've got a... not too shabby. Get some shells as well. I know, they've got that means. Right, so we're all protected, so that's a good start. These guys' physical attacks are not particularly fun. What are they weak to? If anything, mind you, what magic attacks they're weak to. So I'm going to do. Oh no, maybe not. Let's just hit both of them with magic attack. You know magic is their weak point. Very, very resistant to physical attacks. Oh. Thank you very much, Selfie. Thoroughly appreciate that. Well, that was still pretty good work, man. Ooh, that was a critical hit. So actually, it might be a good idea if we concentrate on one. Might not be the worst of ideas. Of course, he's got to die first, which is never a guarantee. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a little spot of healing here. A grand sword attack. I'll be in trouble. I can only assume it's a little more resistant to fire than thunder. Judging by that. He's still not dead? These guys got a lot of health still. Oh, come on! Mighty God! Who's got the spell? The spell him! Then I'm going to Selfie double cast stuff on Dagger on him. I hate it when they use Mighty Guard. Like, you got enough defense as it is, you don't need more. It's unnecessary. Oh, he's dead? Alright. I wonder why it changed targets. Like, huh? I didn't tell you to do that. That was not very nice, sir. You should know better than to do that. Oh, really? That just happened? Nah, let's just hit him. Trying to get duel up there, let's just wipe him out. No fancy stuff here. Especially when you then get a critical hit on for your troubles. No, he's going to use Mighty Guard. I don't think so. Couple cures. Get Zelda cast Cure on himself. And then Squall can just hit him upside the head. I don't care that he's got Protect on. Wow, Zelda's actually nearly healed of that. Is he fully healed of that? Yes. Wow! Oh, you're not actually dead. Zell, show him who is boss. Or not. Hey, come on now! Stop being stubborn. You're only delaying the inevitable. Thank you, sir. Ever dependable as usual. That's a hell of a lot of experience there, good god. Sophie's still in level 48 with that. 16 running fires, that's unnecessary. 16 ability points, brothers learn HP, that's good. Are the brothers done? They may well be, actually. Yeah, the brothers are done as well. Huh. Well, there you go. So, several Guardian Forces being finished off here now. Anyways, let's continue onwards. Or maybe not. Never mind. We are certainly heading deeper down. It's a strange place, to be honest. I mean, it reminds me that all these ruins are still existent down here, or the fact there even are ruins down here. No, it's a long way down. Ultima, now I'm well aware that is a hidden draw point. Selfie is getting that. I think... Is her magic... I could have maxed her magic out there. I think it could well be. 255, alrighty then. Oh yeah, she has got move fine. I'm curious, if I put that under 20... Nearly there, so that's pretty good. So, right, so we've got our first maxed out stat of the game, folks. And, well, first time we've seen it maxed out. I think. We didn't manage it in Disc 1, no. And Squall strength was nearly there. I could probably max it out if I tried. Actually got a couple moonstones from there. I thought a Grendel and an Imp. Actually got a couple moonstones for that. It's pretty cool. Ah. Now this draw point on the left. This is actually, oh, save point even. This is a hidden save point. We are using this. No doubt about it. We're doing a little healing. No doubt about it. And we are going to just quickly refine some magic here as well. I've been drawing some doubles off of like these Grendels, just to get hold of some extra triples wherever possible. They all help. And I know that's going to completely destroy that stat, whether the hell I had it on that, but hey. Oh, you don't actually have doubles. Huh. Tell you what I'll do then, I'll just quickly move those along, which I will actually do. Give those to, I'll give them to Zell. But I'll just quickly change his stats. Or at least I'm going to change his hit. I may well put haste back on. It depends, actually. 76. Let's get whatever one of these is going to be highest. It's going to be that, apparently. And we're going to take off Selfie's move fine ability. It's not going to be of any use here. And I'm probably going to put on speed plus 40, I think. 116, that is amazing. And actually, curiosity, does I guess is this triple better? No. Alright, then we'll go with that. Except that's actually not true. One other thing I'm going to change with Zell, I'm going to take off his draw. I'm putting on his Guardian Forces for this, and there is a particular reason for this as well. We see we are about to have a very interesting encounter. I did save the game, right, didn't I? Did I save the game? I don't even remember if I saved the game. I'll tell you what, I'll quickly do it again. If I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't. But as video gaming has taught me, folks, better safe than sorry. And it showed you this is a hidden save point. I don't have a clue if I saved the game or not. I really don't remember. Oh, I didn't save it. Oh, man. That could have gotten ugly. Right, so we'll take that back off, put on speed plus 40. And we will now inspect this machine right here. Steam pressure, 10 needed to continue operation. 10 more has been confirmed. Will you continue? Why not? I haven't a bloody idea. I'd rather not know. Resuming operation. It must be a treasure! Of course it's a treasure! You can't. I bloody well can. What do you mean? The machine's working. What's wrong with that? Squall? What the? Excavation resuming. All except the leader must take shelter? Please take shelter? What the hell's going on, folks? Is it like overloading? What was that? Resonating? What have we done, folks? Air's pretty heavy. What have we done? What is that sound? It's boss time! And you'll never guess who we just pissed off. It's Ultima Weapon! He's angry! He is not a happy fellow! Ow! Have it, you sir! Suck! Oh boy! Let's scan this guy. Oh no, don't start using this straight away. This attack absolutely sucks. Light pillar. Instant death. Simple as that. It is instant death. 9999 damage to a character. Nothing you can do about it. Oh my god. Ultima Weapon. The strongest Ultima monster. It's said to be impossible to defeat, folks. Its health is hidden, although at level 57 I would suggest he has about maybe 85, 90,000 health I'd take a guess at. This guy's not fun. And also, if some of you think that sword it's carrying is familiar, it may well be. That's actually Zell's ultimate... That's Cloud's ultimate weapon from Final Fantasy VII. Pretty damn cool. Ravage! Really? Right. Let's get Cerberus on. We're gonna need the triple. Oh my god. These attacks are coming thick and fast! Survive! Oh lordy, lordy, lord. We are having technical problems! You get some haste on some, and they get some healing. Right, Kuraga. I could have. I might even consider using an X potion there. Let's get some healing going on, for God's sakes. Well, this guy is just making mincemeat of me. Full life's pretty useful. In fact, actually, I may even consider putting on revive. That would have been pretty good. Oh no 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 no! Stop doing that! It's not fair! Completely unfair. But at least we're gonna get some triples on, which could be of some use. But even so. Right, we need to hit meltdown this guy, or we do it a different way. Get to watch a bit more Cerberus, which you've seen a few times recently, actually. But hey, right. Oh my god! No! Yes, he didn't go for him! Thank God! Have at him! Son of a bitch! Right, let's get fuel life on Zell. Let's get him back. Selby's okay for now. Get Zell back. Now I want to get Zell on here for a reason, because I need him to cast something. There's a reason I put the Guardian Force on him. Right, let's just have at this sucker. Triple Flare. And the reason I'm putting Zell's Guardian Force on, because I want him to use Doom Train. New Guardian Force that we got, folks, it is on for a reason. Bloody hell. The game's slowing down! Bloody hell! Get Meltdown going, why not? But I want to use Doom Train for a reason anyways. Okay, because we haven't seen him. B! Though I realise now I can't show that now. Dude, but fact he's on VIII is important. Now what's he up to? Quake. Guy dishing out the punishment. Right. Triple what? Triple shell. Do I not have shell? Oh my god, she doesn't have shell? Tell you what, Squall does. I'm gonna have to use some healing here. This is going bad. Ow, 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 ouch. It's okay, triple shell. Right, so everyone's on protect, everyone's on shell. That's what we need. No, it's like basically they've just casted Wall, basically. And Wall, as history has proven in previous Final Fantasy games, is always a good tactic for boss fights. Oh, the sound effects. Gotta love them. Right, and in fact, I'm even gonna. Oh no! Is it? No, not Zell! No, not Zell! No, Doom Train! Son of a bitch! Man, I wanted to show that off. God damn you, game! Don't think I can heal, like, revive him or anything. That is ridiculous. Now, one thing we do want to do is we want to draw Eden. Eden is the final Guardian Force in the game. It comes from Ultimate Weapon. We want it. And also, unique to Ultimate Weapon and one other monster at a high tier, Ultima is able. You can draw Ultima spells from it. There are only 2 monsters in the game that can do that. This is one of them. I'm gonna grab a couple. I'm not gonna sit here and start drawing because this guy is nailing us. Have at him! Oh, not Ravager. Come on. Right. Triple cast Kiraga. And I tell you what then, if I can't show Doom Train, I'm gonna try showing Cactus instead. Although, oh, did Gravajar just get protected against it from Shell? I did not know this. Well, there we go, folks. I have learnt something new today. Ah! Oh, come on! Stop using that. And screw it, I'm using Brothers. Why not? Just throw Guardian Forces at him. Little scumbag. I don't really know what to. I tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to cast Aura on Squall. And there is a particular reason I'm doing this. I don't think I've really shown Aura much in this game, folks. We can use limit breaks as much as we so desire want to. I'm going to show off the 2 Guiding Force first, then I'm throwing it out. Haven't shown Cat Tortilla before. Doesn't have a boost. There's a reason. 3,000 damage, he's level 30. Pretty cool. See our brothers again. Our bros. And then we're going to use Renzo Kuken on this sucker. Boost as much as we physically can. Ooh, I got that close. That was close as well. Sorry, you lose. 234! Damn! I'm actually happy with that. That's double damage. 7,000 damage! Nice! Although you are now going down. I bid you farewell, sir. Unique sequence as well for Ultimate Weapon. It's only fair enough. Have that, you son of a bitch! You're not dead! Sit the hell down! I think we got him! Suck on that! Jesus. No experience, of course. We're not after that. 100 Ultima Stones. That's basically 100 Ultima spells, basically, with the Forbidden Magic refinement that Bahamut gives. Although, interesting enough, folks, you can very rarely mug a 3 stars off of this guy, which gives you the ability times 3, or you can refine it into 100 triples. But I didn't really want that that much, and hey, 100 Ultima spells, I'm not complaining with that. Oh, I already had a couple. I think I had like about 2 or 3 Ultima stones anyway, so never mind. And we've got Eden's card. 100 ability points. Everyone has basically just learned something. And the biggest prize of all is Eden the Guardian Force, the ultimate in the game. Fantastic. Jesus Christ. Anyone see now we've got to cut a star by our card, because we now have all 100 cards, folks. We have every one of them in the game. At some point or another, mind you. You don't have to have them all. But there it is, Eden's card, folks. And we have mastered that. Our seed rank has gone back to A. You get a whole seed rank, by the way, folks, for defeating the ultimate weapon. I know we've not done anything for the seed rank in over a disc, but you do get an extra seed rank for taking that ultimate weapon. If you so decide you want a card mod Eden's card, you will be graced with 3 Monks codes, which give, whatever the hell they give. I can't remember off the life of me what that gives. But I suppose the biggest one of them all is the, 100 Ultima Stones. Oh my god. I think that's going to go to... I'm going to give that to Zell. You can have every single one of them, mate. Good lord. And of course, we've got Eden's Guardian Force as well, so this is now maxed. You can see, yeah, Doom Train is dead, which is bitterly disappointing. And here's Eden, folks. Now, Eden has got some very special stuff on it because it has some amazing abilities. Starts off with speed, evasion, hit. Has lots of abilities, folks. Got Mad Rush, Dark Side. We're going to have a second person with Dark Side. Has got Devour immediately, which is kind of cool. Luck plus 50. Another Expend free one. He's got a couple of bits and pieces, I think. But we're going to get Guiding Force Ability Medicine. Well, that one, yeah. We're going to get that first. But yeah, really happy to have Eden. He does enormous damage if you use him, folks. He is one of only a few attacks. He has one of only a few attacks in the game that can break the break damage limit. The others, namely, being the Kamikaze attack, Kesis' Shockwave Pulsar can, Eden's Summon can, and is there any more than that? Could well be it, actually, folks. I can't think of any of them off the top of my head. See if anyone's got anything left to learn. Diablos is done. Carbuncle's done. Leviathan's done. Pandemonia is almost done. Cerberus is getting near to done. Give Expend to 1. Alexander's pretty damn close as well. Doom Train's got a way to go. Bahamut's got a way to go. Oh my god, I forgot to put Bahamut on someone. Damn, never mind. Cattaur's getting going, and then we've got Tomberry, who's pretty close as well. And then Eden, who obviously we just got, folks. So that's pretty good. So half our Guiding Forces are now done. Which is, I suppose, the only reason they're like leveling, averaging about 60 levels. You know, it's ridiculous. And I don't think there's much else left to do, except we can put Ultima on one of his stats. We can put it on his magic. Except, interesting if it's only that much big boost, but although his strength goes up huge. Oh my god. Now, I can mess around with this as more I want. You know, Zell has now got, you know, about as much strength as Squall does. Which is absurd. I could well put this on that. You know, and now, I'll do that, in fact, I will do that. And now, Zell now absorbs all elements. You know, it's crazy what you can do. Absolutely insane what you can do when you have access to some of the stuff. It's actually slightly better. Well, I'm going to leave it on that, folks. Right. So we have done all that, folks. Now I am going to put some Guiding Forces on people off screen, folks. And at this point now, we can now, well, we've done everything we need to. Is now we can just, well, we can leave this place. I think this video has gone on for a little while, but never mind. And we can now be just walk. We have to walk our way out of here, folks. Although you won't get into any fights now, I don't believe. I don't think you can get into any fights. But I'm not going to walk off screen all the way, you know, for because it's going to take a good several minutes to get the hell out of here, folks. I'm going to do that off screen, folks. But I'm very glad we've done it, folks. We have gotten through this place. This is arguably one of the harder places in the game. Arguably one of the hardest places in the game, folks. I'm happy to get past it as we have. And with the research centre done, well, all that's left now is for the final area in the game, folks. That is honestly all there is left. I told you this disc wasn't going to be short for long, and it isn't. You know, that's it. What we've done with this, we've done the Deep Secret Centre, we've done all the other side quests, got all the cards, got everything we need to. What's left? Nothing. So that is where I'm going to leave it, folks. In the next video, we'll have I'd have come out of here, I'd have saved the game and everything else, folks. And in the next video, I will see you not too far outside Ultimisia's castle, folks. To be quite honest, because that's it. That is all that's left to do, and it's going to be very interesting to do it, mind you, though. So I will thank you all very, very much for watching, folks. I'll see you next time.